Hello, sir. How are you? Yes. I had to throw that in there. I couldn't have a, me- I couldn't have a message in our chat just be totally positive. I had to, I wouldn't be, I wouldn't be me if I didn't throw some kind of dig at somebody, whether it's you or Gabe or Amos or, nah, but seriously, like, and she's really helped me look at things more positive. Yeah. Oh no, Frog's here. We gotta stop talking about him. I know. Oh, it's going. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't look like that. You know how much market manipulation they'd have if you could sell to specific people? This will come as no surprise to anybody, but I'm streaming again. Yeah.
And welcome
I'm
in,
just enjoying
everybody.
the
Glad
game
you're with
this
us.
year.
Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
And I mean, I'm in a fight for my division with the Yankees and the Blue Jays.
So just about set now. And on the mound now,
And
Kyle Bradish.
I tell you what,
Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the
I'm
sports.
the AL Central is no joke in the game. The Royals and the Twins are like 15 games over 500.
He's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters. Not nibble, trusted his stuff, can have late life and miss barrels at bats.
All right, ready to get underway. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. That one not close. And this one is off and running.
Pirates are going to win a World Series, and Frog's going to walk around with a shirt and say, I can't celebrate the Pirates winning a World Series because baseball doesn't exist.
The 1-1. And a foul ball.
You know, I was watching the
1-2. The shortstop takes a
pitch
ball.
track as I was listening to the game, the Oriole game.
And a swing and a miss at the slider.
You really don't realize how much pitchers do not throw in the strike zone.
He just ran out of patience there.
Like,
he took a couple of pitches to even that count up. But 2 balls.
They do not come in the strike zone unless they have to. At least the good ones don't.
It's Xander Bogaerts now, number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard.
I was just thinking about that because a couple times I played Frogs last year. He's like, "Are you ever going to throw a strike?" I said, "When you stop swinging at the balls, I will." Got to give me a reason to go into the.
And that one missing low. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And that's outside.
So you're moving the Twins to Iowa, huh?
But then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline.
Is that what you said?
In the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Where do you see you're moving the Twins to?
On the ground, Holiday.
I said, where did you say you're relocating the Twins to?
Bogaerts retired.
Oh.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup, this is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience.
Brother spent his first 2 years in the Navy in Idaho.
These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but
what do you
got
laugh
the
at, bro?
wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Manny Machado stands in now, looks at that one inside. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble.
I'm not making it up.
Just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
In the dirt to second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang,
he spent the first 2 years there, and then spent the last 4 in Seattle.
Today, Joe Musgrove. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners.
The Twins are a game up over the Royals, Amish, and the Guardians are 11 games back. The White Sox are so far back they don't even show the number when you pop them on screen.
And the right-hander deals. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh. Rob likes fantasy now because he's winning.
And there's a base hit to the left.
Does this mean you're going to be 1 and done, Frog? You're not going to play next year?
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So what you're going to tell me, you're going to win the league and retire on top.
Knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in.
Adley Rutschman, wave it, bye-bye.
He sends it out of here. His 7th home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched.
I'm just happy I'm going to be Pirate to death.
And driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Oh, Encarnacion Strand actually got me. He got me a home run and 4 RBIs today. About time he's done something.
Foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Inside.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now, Jordan
See, between you and State, I don't know which one who to cheer for.
That clips the zone, and that is strike 1. 2 runs across in the inning here in the 2nd game of the series. Next pitch is downstairs.
By the way, when is Patriots Day? Does anybody know? I mean, none of us are from Boston, so there's no reason. Hold on.
Next offering upstairs.
I'm trying to see when Patriots Day is. When is Patriots Day in Boston?
That one missed.
When is Patriots Day in Boston? Yep, tomorrow. So, Frog, if you have any Red Sox or whoever the Red Sox are playing, the game starts at 11 a.m.
Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup
So,
put together
if you
by
have
manager
any...
Brandon Hyde. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Colton Cowser.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
Tosses to first. That ends the frame.
Well,
Two come across to score.
damn it, I wish you liked me. When you introduced this guy to me, you said he knows a little bit about everything.
It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Baltimore, new inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Radish back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after putting a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there.
My matchup's over. He can't catch me.
Behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
And that's downstairs and outside. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Tosses to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Watch my streams, find out.
Next pitch in for a strike.
I ain't gonna tell you, I want to get the watch time.
And another ball. And a 3-2. Battling here.
Because I'm close on that too.
Good job to fight that one off.
I shouldn't have told you my dad pointed that out to me.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk.
Oh, you noticed?
Long at bat. One gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
One and one.
This one in the dirt.
Rolling away, right?
Holds. And a pitch. Fought off foul. The 1-2. And there's the ball. Cronenworth tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. The pitch. Fouled off again.
What, mix up my pitcher?
3-2. Got him lifting. 2 away.
Well, I'm listening.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Henderson got him on the off-balance throw, and that is that.
Okay.
One left for San Diego.
That's an idea. Did you see I turned off the hot zone preview thing? I had it set where it would show me the hot zones as before the first pitch for the computer, so almost like a scouting report. But I turned that off. I don't know. Because I think that's what got me into the habit of doing that same location. Because almost all players had that low and away location as a cold zone.
And there's one down. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 4 with a triple last
Colton Cowser homered again for me today.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. A wind in the pitch.
One
Not
ball,
close with
two
that
strikes.
one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Headed down the line. Sizes this one up.
Don't lie how much for you. He's not going to play franchise at all. He's going to become a Diamond Dynasty guy.
So digging in, Jackson Holiday.
The second baseman, Jackson Holiday.
He's going to play all of his games with his. He's going to play all of his games with his best friend Ricky Henderson.
And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
You should have seen the look on Jackson Holiday's face when he got his first hit. You'd like, okay, that pressure's a little bit off.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2.
He actually got the hit that sparked the rally that won us the game.
Lifted in the air, right center field.
I'm not going to sit here and say he's the reason we won the game, but he sparked that his hit sparked that rally.
One left for the Orioles, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
Yep.
And we're back. Now it's the DH.
The other thing,
Marcano.
the other thing my dad told me, Frog, was I throw too much in the strike zone. I have to purposely aim outside the zone sometimes.
Liner,
You know, part of that whole mixing up locations thing.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the
My
ball game.
computer.
But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Jose Azocar in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Righty delivers to first, maybe a 2-ball. Throws to Henderson.
That's an out.
Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, that's a Corbin.
3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Well, that must have been a Corbin Barnes start you were watching, because I fall in love with throwing his cutter too much.
Ha-Sung Kim.
1-0.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. The Orioles leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. As we go
Amish says that every day.
of the third, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Musgrove back to work. Ripped to short. Fires over to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. And ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy,
Although let's be honest,
I bet you if he throws it again,
buying all those players hasn't led to a championship in a long time.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one almost got him. One down, base is empty.
How much we're getting closer to you being able to subscribe to my channel. I'm at 947. 52 more to go till you can subscribe. Remember, you said you wanted to be 1,000.
Drifts towards it. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder.
Watch, you're gonna be commenting on every one of my videos after I get to like 990. Would you get to 1,000 already?
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the 0-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in for the third out.
Ball.
Back now at Oriole Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Xander Bogaerts. And that's in the dirt.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one fouled off.
Okay.
Next pitch misses way outside. Bogaerts swings through that one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And another ball. Here's Bogaerts driving one in the air. Deep left field. That's back. Tattooed and gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 2-1.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo.
Machado in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's got to delete it. He give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The 2-1. And that skips in the dirt.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer. Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Tatis in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch inside. And 1-1.
Smelly dog.
Good eye right there. Machado gets his lead at first with nobody out. This to center field. Mullins gets there. He's under it. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. He reached out to walk his first time. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Machado around second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
2 on, 1 out. Down the line, and it's foul. Kicks and deals. Oh, he hit him.
Yep, I got it.
And that got him pretty flush. Jerks and Profar, the next up for the Padres.
This is a great opportunity for the offense. They've already scored, and now a chance to make this a really big inning.
Ground ball up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Pulls him to third safely. As a run scores. Go-ahead run on base. Next is the designated hitter, Tucupita Marcano. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1.
Now, I get this guy's from another culture, but that is one interesting name. Tucupita.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
No, Tucupita.
That one missed. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning.
2-2 count.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores as well. It's 5-2, and he's got a double.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Next pitch is outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in the second game of the series.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 now, and there's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here comes the skipper. So the Padres have chased the starter, Mike Baumann.
You can say that.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Santander makes the catch, and back here in Baltimore, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. To the right side, Cronenworth. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Crondome.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And the curve is down and in. And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
One down, base is empty.
Who's just north?
Well,
that's where LA Knight lives.
2-2.
Or is from?
The line to kick the pitch.
Why do you ask?
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Yeah, LA Knight was just recently given the key to the city of Hagerstown.
Out towards right center field. Tatis drifts towards it. Corrals it. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. That clips a corner. Baumann, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Here's a 1-1. And Manny gets a piece. And he deals. Fouls it off. Still
I'm excited for the next game. Get to use my newly acquired starter.
Slider misses outside. Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And another ball.
No strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. The next offering misses, and it's 3-0.
I got 3-0.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Righty to the plate. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count.
Tatis runs on the ground to third. Slings it across. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Runner at second. 2 down.
Funny thing is, up until last inning, I was doing really good with Bradish.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's the ball. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled.
On O'Hearn. That takes care of Cronenworth. And that will end the inning. Padres leave 1, and it remains 5. So up next, Colton Cowser. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next pitch is outside.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. So
I don't got a good feeling about this game.
Holiday doubled his first time up. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The line of the pitch. In the air, left
An
side.
Earl Weaver special would give me the tie.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Earl loved the 3-run homers, so they always called it an Earl Weaver special.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing, and that's a ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And that one is inside. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That's out.
Did you and/or Frog see who I picked up earlier?
Drops into the glove, and that'll do it.
Not still here.
Back now at Oriole Park. All right, we go to the top half
Picked up
of
Paul
inning
Skeens.
number 6. Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
There are rumors
the
that
pitch misses for ball 1.
he may end up being called. There's rumors that he's going to get the call next week.
Slider in there for a strike. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's
And
a ball.
another ball. And here it comes. Struck him out looking.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
I do kind of wonder if they truly do call him up. I kind of wonder if they're rushing the kid.
And we're the top half of the 6th.
I know the Pirates are off to a hot start.
And takes low for ball 1.
True.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look
I said
at the video
true.
of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over.
No, I know all about Jared
Clearly,
Jones. He's on my roster.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Dylan Tate. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Besides, I figured if Skeens does come up, does really well, I'll just trade him the Frog.
Counts 1-0.
Why wouldn't you?
And that's outside. And now
the guy, of course, they make him sound like he's Jesus in cleats.
On the edge of the plate with the spin, you know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Next offering is down low. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they go quietly there. And we're back.
That was a good pitcher.
6. Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch, and he just misses.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Bogarts with the throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now the catcher up to hit, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys don't nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now back.
So up next, Anthony Santander. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
So you're saying the Pirates are good.
Big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The pitch. And another ball.
He had 300 home runs in one game? That would be impressive.
Very high with that one. And that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. So first and second with one gone. Here's the third baseman.
I would just be happy that Barry Bonds was no longer the single season home run champ.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Liner caught it second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
O'Hearn in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one.
Well, they are necessary, Cody.
Over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here in Baltimore, top of inning number 7. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Sung Kim. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Cody, is there anything you like about school? Because every time you come in here, all you do is complain about school.
The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch.
So that in the case of a real emergency, you know what to do so people aren't running around like crazy maniacs with their heads cut off.
That's in there, and it's 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Bogarts in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Kim on at first, nobody out.
Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit.
2 balls, no strike.
Well done behind the dish.
Yeah.
That's
ball
down
3.
and in.
3-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Machado stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And another ball.
Here comes one of Amos's automatic walks.
Second, no outs. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And that leaves them with runners at second and third.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction to dive, knock that ball down. And big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw.
You still have to.
That's the kind
You
of
still have to
composure
have
that you
them.
want to see from a guy in that position.
I got news for you. If you ever work in an office somewhere or some kind of public setting, odds are you're going to have fire drills at work too. They are necessary.
And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Second and third here. 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
That's surprising because they're supposed to do at least 1 to 2 a year.
What hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up at a perfect spot.
Kicks and deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mullins flashes the leather on the running pass. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Ball 1, no strikes.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Another former Pirate. The Pirates should have probably never let go. Joe Musgrove.
Getting ready to come on if needed. Suarez also getting ready. High fly ball down the left field line.
Debatable. He's been fantastic for San Diego.
Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. And a swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Left-hand batter waits. Check swing, no appeal.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Profar has this one sized up. Hauls it in for
I'm kicking my ass. Do you mind?
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. 1 for 2.
I still love the fact that he can cuss himself during this scene.
And that one
Well, Cody, you might as well get used to that. They're going to lose a lot over the next couple of years.
2 outs.
Cody's a White Sox fan. Poor guy.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-2 now.
Look at it this way, Cody. Your team has something that me and my 2 friends that are in this chat right now haven't had in, what, 30 plus years? A World Series.
Now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next one in the dirt.
Yeah, they won in, what was it, 2004? They beat the Astros.
Got him looking for the K. Orioles help. For the top of the 8th, stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Oh, I know it was before his lifetime, but it still happened. 2005. See, Cody knew it. He's one of them genius people.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th. Jurickson Profar digs in now. Danny Coulombe takes over on the mound.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Profar gets a piece there.
What game?
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty. Profar started.
What they don't tell you is how many do they take out.
Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Bounce to third. On to O'Hearn. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
And burn O'Hearn.
Next for the Padres, Tucupita Marcano. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball.
I think I got tried to be too all over the place with my pitches in that inning, Frog. I think that's why I gave up bowlers runs.
Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're still out in front 5. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound. Wandy Peralta hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. That one hit to right. Tatis drifts towards it.
Or even just slow myself
Looks
down.
it away for the out. And there's one down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. He was late there, strike 1.
Now see, Cody, what is the purpose of arguing with kids on the bus? What is it going to accomplish?
It should be a W.
Lifted in the air down the left side. On his way over. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, number
2 down now, and here is Adley Rutschman. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Don't help. You're going to be that parent that if you have to argue, at least win.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now here is Anthony Santander. In the air out to center. Azokar makes the catch.
No, this is like the second or third year.
The Orioles leave 1, and the deficit remains 5-2. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azokar. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And strike 2.
Nope, delete that question. Delete.
And the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. O'Hearn makes the grab, 1 down.
Turn and burn.
So the batting order turns over. And now here is Ha-Sung Kim. And that's in for a strike. Ground ball left side. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
The most important thing to remember to do is whoop that trick.
Up and in.
Oh, yeah.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone
is
something that pitchers and hitters
like,
really have to
I
think about
can't
and work on
still
from
wrap
game to
my head around
game
the
and
fact that
sometimes
in
from
2 to
at
3
bat to at
years,
bat.
we're going to have
Downstairs
70
and
plus
outside.
thousand people in a WrestleMania yelling,
And
whoop that
first one
trick.
away.
Especially considering what it actually means.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Trick Williams ain't going to come up with a whole new saying. That thing's too over. I mean, did you hear it at standing delivery? You had 14,000 people chanting.
Double play ball to second. To second, there's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. So no runs here and a base hit, no errors, and one left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4 back now, and on the mound, the closer, Angel De Los Santos.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. The pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In the air, right field. Tatis sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
He's 2 outs away. And now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Foul ball there.
I can't complain too much. I mean, 5-2 scores are regular. I mean, I'm not going to win every game.
Steals. Mountcastle checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
One ball.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found
all of a sudden the tying run is at the plate.
I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Tying run at the plate. There's the strike. Right through there for a strike. That one missing inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. With the tying
Are you really going to load the bases for Jackson Holiday?
of inning number 9. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Orioles down to their final out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holiday. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And fouled off. Yo, 1-1 there. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The Orioles down to their final strike.
That's the ball.
And now the count is even. First and second, 2 down. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for this afternoon.
Generally speaking, when your pitching staff gives up 8 walks, you're not going to win.
5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Orioles, 2.
No, I'm not giving you Jordan Westburn for Manoa, no. He is injured because I started the game with injuries. I will be right back. I am going to go check on my clothes that are in the dryer. Hey, I'm facing one of your fantasy pitchers. Hugh Darvish. Ryan, hello. That sounds like a personal problem. You see the trades I made? Did you see the trades I made? No.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game
And I'm
weekend
not going to sit
set.
here and list
It's
off
the
everybody
San
on the
Diego
Orioles roster.
Padres taking on the Baltimore Orioles. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this
Brian,
one.
just say it. You're going to go there as Donald Trump.
Just about set to go. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, you can see his rate is a little above the league average.
Let's see how Jesus does for me in his team debut.
Control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way inside.
Yeah.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins on his horse. Makes a nice running call.
I can go over the roster, I guess, in the
Let's take a look at the
after this
Padres
game.
lineup. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and players are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can.
I mean, I did make 2 trades, so it's not going to be the full accurate
big swing comes through.
Orioles roster.
So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact. Let the defense work behind her.
Swings and misses.
1-1.
And that's strike 1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Ball.
And downstairs.
What?
They say you win.
2-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. He just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Some things are better left not understood.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Ball 1 to Bogaerts.
1 ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And the pitch is in for a strike. Now one.
Yes, I do.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2-2.
And that's in the dirt. Now pop up on the infield. Henderson in position. He's there. He's got it. And that is that.
Good first inning for
Padres
Luzardo in an
down
Orioles
quietly.
uniform.
And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. This is Orioles baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Boog, almost
Yeah, the Orioles don't like to get swept.
And such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
You know what?
The shortstop takes the ball. That misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, if you're not already subscribed, please consider doing so. I'm 53 away from 1,000.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's a high chopper. Bogarts gets it to first.
He's out.
Got the out.
Batting third.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And in an era with a lot of strikeouts, they are right on trend, Chris. A lot of swing and miss in this lineup, and they come in with more strikeouts than any other team in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're looking to connect.
That little hitch he has in his windup, bro, is very distracting.
Got to shorten up, and you'd like to see hitters do it, especially when they're having a hard time scoring runs. With 2 strikes, maybe spread out a little bit, choke up the bat, and just try to put the ball in play. There's a good chance that you'll find a hole and maybe get something going that way.
Ball to strike. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Cronenworth gets under it.
Didn't he homer the night before Holiday even got called up?
1-2. Back now at Oriole Park. Second inning set to go. And now the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim. The wind and the pitch.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, man. Not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's
colors the sky in your world, Frog.
Most of the time, maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Digging in, Jake Cronenworth, 2 for 7 in the series so far. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. McCann fires. Save. Stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if he can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
That one down the line and foul ball. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss there.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
And another ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Now he steps off and looks it back to second.
Blown away, slider. Probably going to end up with a walk.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out.
What the heck kind of throw was that?
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Kyle Higashioka stands in now and watches strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Higashioka, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. That one missed. Just outside. And the count is even 2-2.
Why was that on your list? He's not on your fantasy team.
Makes the grab, 2 down. So here's the Padres DH, Eggy Rosario.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Rosario starting as the designated hitter. 24 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. 2 outs. At the belt and fires. Just off the inside edge.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. We head to the bottom of the second. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Jordan Westburg. Darvish back to work. And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And that one fouled off. And he deals. Now 1-1.
Yeah.
That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
I read something about next week. Why I picked them up.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. 1 gone here. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And a foul ball.
It's some kind of record for 1 game.
Up by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Darvish keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a 1-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
This to 3rd, and he picks it up, and he'll play.
I read something that said they might call him up in about a week. Obviously, don't know for sure that's going to happen. Do I think the Orioles will get to the World Series this year? Probably not. Not the way they've been looking so far this year. They need bullpen help. They need starter help. Yeah, at times they need offensive help. The only good thing I can say about the Orioles is they're not the Guardians. I'm just kidding, Brian.
Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first. Safe. Next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias.
The second baseman, Ramon Urias.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
A dive. Nice stop. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end.
Back here in Baltimore, on to the third inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Corey Howell. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. And there's a foul ball.
Hey, Mr. Wilson.
And now the lefty to third. Westberg whips it across. Out. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now batting Tim Locastro.
Kind of a throwback.
I didn't think he was still on baseball.
In there for strike one.
I know when he was with the Yankees, he was always hurt.
One out, base is empty.
Okay.
One is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again.
Actually, I don't think it's going to be the Sacramento A's. I guess you haven't heard. The Players Union rejected that. No, I don't think they're going to. I think the Players Union is going to try to block that move.
The wind of the pitch. That's inside.
They're not going to want major league players playing an entire year in a minor league facility.
Full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Next offering is in for a strike. Go Chris through the
they do that every year.
He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs.
The Little League Clash.
Into this game.
They play at the location of the Little League World Series. That's in Pennsylvania.
3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Every year, around the time of the Little League World Series.
And welcome back to the ballpark. James McCann in now.
They've been doing.
Back to work. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. In there at the knees. That one way outside, and it's 2-1.
Oh, is that where MLB The Show got that idea from?
Wouldn't chase that time. And that's too high, ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches.
Luzardo's giving me a good start so far, folks. I like it.
Waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Now a chance for
wow.
Touches the bag for 1. How about that double play?
Great job by the shortstop right there.
Okay.
Decides to take it himself. Second baseman can just chill out until the next play.
Now it's the shortstop.
I can't even be mad at that.
Henderson.
No, it just.
That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
That was a perfect. And
down a run here in the last half of the third. That one pushed foul.
What, the one in Williamsport?
2 outs.
Yeah.
Goes down looking. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Xander Bogaerts. Up and in, and that is ball one. You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. Mullins makes the grab on the run. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. And that skips in the dirt. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today. The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man.
To be fair, Brian, I understand what Frog's saying. I mean, the NFL is the only sport where you compete all year to win the championship, and then you go away from your fans to win the championship. They don't do that in baseball. They don't do that in basketball. They don't do that in hockey.
And here it comes. That one's in there. 0-2 now. On the ground, and it's just foul. The 0-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Good fade and action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over. Stepping in, Kyle Higashioka. Just missed. Next offering is.
I hated this guy when he was at the Yankees.
Cronenworth off of first with 2 away.
Whenever I played the Yankees in MLB The Show, it wouldn't be Judge that beat me. It wouldn't be Stanton. It would be Kyle Higashioka.
He swings and fouls one off.
Last year, he had a 3-home run game against me.
And that's in the dirt. Great RBI spot here.
So yes, Frog, I'm saying you should get Kyle Higashioka on here. Damn it.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. He'll circle the bases. His 4th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 3-0.
Just anything.
You wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
On the ground to the left. Henderson over to first in time. And that is the inning. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now 3-0.
Oh, that was pleasant.
Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the 4th, and into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. Swung on, bolted. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for 3rd. Thought about 3rd, but back to 2nd safely. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. Now here is Colton Cowser. Slapped foul.
Colton Cowser. He's a hero.
Fouled off left side.
No. Yeah, that's the first concert I ever went to in my life. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And this is inside. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet? Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called 3rd strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right
you guys want, now you have me wanting to take.
breaking ball inside. Now 1-2.
Welcome back, Cody.
And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Righty to the plate.
Full count.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Payoff pitch. Loves it on the dive. Throws from his knees. And they get the out.
A quick move to his left. Fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it. Then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Now it's going to be Heston Kjerstad. One run across in the frame so far here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed
Good idea. I think
pitch
we're going
right
to do
there.
some
Not
cookies.
sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. That's in there. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's the way the cookie crumbles them.
And another
sometimes.
ball. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Mountcastle swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. The 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. Kjerstad off the first with 2 away. Two outs.
No,
that one just
outside.
misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. And that one hammered. Powell reaching back towards the wall. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game.
Oh.
So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Padres 3 and the Orioles 1. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Eggy Rosario. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
What?
Kicks and fires. That to right. Santander.
Julio is one of the better players in baseball.
Snags it on the run. And there's 1 down.
Julio is one of the better players in baseball.
Howell grounded out his first time. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That's because that's become their thing when they hit a home run. And Mariners are nautical, so
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
not that strange.
Castro, the next up for the Padres. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one. Castro goes 6'1", 200 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Santander in pursuit. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. And the pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Oh, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Fouled off down the right side.
I'm sorry, Brian. That was...
And that's down and away.
Yeah. You need to spend more time with Frog. You'll realize what a smart ass he really is.
And a swing and a miss. And now one away. Here is James McCann. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. High fly ball, right field.
He acknowledged it.
Castro snags it for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's
you have a professional career
when he throws it.
Oh, I thought you meant you actually had a professional career.
You want to be patient here. If you can, you've got a big
I'm sorry, man.
behind you in the outfield.
I'm in a sarcastic mood today.
One swing puts you right back in this ball game.
And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, when I asked you if you had a professional career, you said yes. So I had to...
And another ball. The Padres up by 2. Last half of inning number 5.
Ryan, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you the same thing a friend of mine told me when I was a kid. If I didn't like you, I wouldn't joke with you.
Get the third out of the inning. Back here in Baltimore, all set for the start of the inning. So
I would just say other
now
things.
For San Diego, Jurickson Profar. On the ground right side. And a quick out number 1. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Just off the outside edge. 2-0. That's towards center. Bogaerts.
Well, Brian, that's why you put the controller down when you... Never mind.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Ha-Sung Kim.
That too.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
I forgot. I gotta behave. I'm stupid. I gotta...
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there.
Oh, look at this. Over to first.
Wow.
Nice play there.
This guy's anticipation is off.
Holy Henderson.
Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play.
Especially when you factor in the speed of the runner.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Where is he? He's at second base.
Darvish back to work. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time. He's safe.
All over that one right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Darvish is doing what Darvish do.
Anthony Santander at the plate. 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Him who? Oh. Yeah.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Kicks and deals.
2-2.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. His righty-lefty splits there. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
What you talking about, Willie?
Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Left-hand hitter waits. The other way.
Way too much plate.
Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they trail by 1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with
Especially with 2
I
strikes.
think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit. Out front, rip foul. And a pitch.
Nice pitch.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Well, that's one of those nods where you almost...
Johnny Brito gets the ball now.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Kerstead swings through it for strike 1.
That's who I predicted in my prediction video, yes.
That's down and in.
That would be one shining moment.
No, there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 1 out. And another ball.
Full count.
In the air, left field. Profile coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Are you going to tell us the team?
Mountcastle swings through it for strike 1.
No ball.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Orioles trailing by a run here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Out to short, Kim. Tosses across to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. New inning getting started. At the plate, Kyle Higashioka. The pitch. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Reed.
Struck him out looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Now, Tucupita Marcano.
Tucupita.
Up next to the Padres, the third baseman.
Towards first, Kirstead. Steps on first for the out. Now the DH for the Padres, Eggy Rosario.
That's an interesting name. Eggy. Yeah, I would probably call him E-Guy.
Close one doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on.
There's an Eggy Rosario on the Padres.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hard hit right side. Kirstead steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Ramon Urias.
Well, they did that in real life. Didn't McCutcheon already announce that this is his last year? Oh.
And that puts the tying run on base.
Waste no time there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach is
big strikeout, Pete.
All the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Fall off foul. Pitch. Bounce to the left side. Marcano in plenty of time to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky.
Why were they playing the bunt
that
defense
doesn't mean
against?
It's always going to be smooth.
Okay.
She delivered a good play right there.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. In there at the knees, and the count 1-1. So the tying run at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Howell sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The batter, the shortstop, Gunnar.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson, 1 for 3.
I'm sorry, I would be walking Gunnar Henderson right here if I was.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Kim rolls across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for the Orioles. They're down 3-2.
Now, I will say this. I make a lot of jokes about Blake Snell. But I truly, from the very depths of my soul, mean this. Even if you told me the Orioles would win the World Series if they signed Domingo Germán, I would say thank you, but no thank you.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jacob Webb.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
Yeah, I may think that Blake Snell is lazy, but at least he's not a woman-beating scumbag.
Now, tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. That one misses in the dirt.
Well, I sent you that text you asked me for.
In the air, right side.
Yeah.
Orioles hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Webb, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball.
I have no opinion.
Change-up, and occasionally mixes in the
Opinions get you in trouble.
First, awesome play there. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder.
Okay.
I
got and
0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Go ahead, Brian. Go ahead.
There. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 1.
And that's outside.
One ball,
and now it's even 1-1.
Well, Douglas Hodo must be a made-up player because he's not in the Orioles organization. Keegan Aiken is... What are they...
To first, Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th.
Why are you asking me my opinion then? I mean, they're offering you 2 Ds. You have a B. Let's see.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Ball 1 there. Bullpen action for the Padres. Angel De Los Santos.
Not going to comment on that because it'll
Closer
get
of
me in
the
trouble.
staff is getting loose to finish this one off. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
They'll try to get him to go.
And Roll Robinson has actually had the chance of being a good prospect. I don't know why the show has him rated so like a D potential. He has real potential.
And he deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one almost hit him. Swing and a high fly ball in left field. One up, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Cowser, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Boom, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one not close. Now 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th.
Well, often that goes mutes himself for that reason.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
One down, base is empty.
That
one misses. 3-2 now.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
At the belt and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Brian, were you alive when that movie came out?
Down, runner at first. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Yes, the original.
Grounded ball here, rolls
not the
foul.
sequel.
With the tying run on at first, here in the 3rd and
I asked Brian if he was alive when Independence. Actually, no. I know he wasn't because he's only 21.
3, it's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
I know I went to the movies to see it with my brother.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yennier Cano.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bogarts in now, takes ball one off the plate. Fastball for a strike, and the count 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
Right-handed reliever, swinging a foul straight back. And the righty deals. On the ground to third, Westburg. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim.
Ha-Sung Kim.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Cano, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer.
Hey, both of those players have been very good for me in my season.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. McCann fires to first.
And neither is Webb.
Gone after the strikeout. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
Foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. Hot shot to third. Slings to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 5, 6, and 7 will lead. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Angel De Los Santos.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
For who?
And there's one down. This one in the air center field.
Oh, okay.
In and to his right. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
I am not talking any more Shane Beaver trades with you.
So it's their last chance in this one.
Last time we did that.
Never
mind.
That one missed.
Well, that was after. It was after. Bro, don't help.
And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other
No,
way.
I probably just reached for the phone.
And now it's going to be James McCann. Trying to deliver as the hero. Pitch hitter coming on. Ryan O'Hearn.
Well, they're going with an empty bat here, Brew, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at-bat in this game.
Swing and a miss.
Right, say that again.
Comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
And that's off the inside
You can have him.
edge. 1-1.
He's hurt.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation.
Yeah, that was a good game.
You have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
You know what? I will talk to you guys later. I am going to go take Tay and the kids to dinner. Frog? I'm not going to say what I called them because I'm still streaming. Excuse me?